I think Kurt Cobain embodied the same thing that made all of those rock stars great at their time. They didn't give a shit. They didn't care. And they really didn't do this to make that much money. Like, don't get me wrong, they wanted to make money and they wanted to be famous. And when they put Nevermind together, they were meticulous about it. And they knew this is going to make this and this is that. Like, they were aware of everything they were doing. However, I don't think they expected it to turn into what it did. And I respect what Cobain did because he had this rare quality, which is what Eddie Vedder had too. The moment it got out of hand, he pulled back. And then the next 2 records they put out after that were not easy to listen to for the mainstream audience. It was a challenging rock and roll record for an audience that needed to be challenged. And so I think what he embodied was that whatever he wanted philosophy, did whatever he wanted to do, and when he decided he didn't want to be a part of it anymore, checked himself out.
Yeah. As far as
musically and in his life.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you decide you don't want to be a part of this anymore, some people hang on, some people don't. He decided not to, he went away.
Yeah. I mean, as a fan, I sort of, at the time, I felt partially responsible for his suicide. That I felt that I had contributed to that pressure. Did you ever have any feelings like that? Or do you remember? Do you remember when you heard the news type thing of Cobain's death?
Absolutely. At my grandmother's house, my phone rings. My grandmother's phone rings. My friend John calls me and said, "Dude, put on the radio station." I said, "What happened?" He goes, "Kurt Cobain killed himself." And I remember just my heart sinking, going, "Oh, fuck, come on." But was anybody that surprised? You know, I wish it was a happier situation for him, but no, man, you shouldn't have felt responsible. Nobody should. Everybody makes those decisions on their own. Like, ultimately, you can have people tell you what shoes you should wear or what style of clothes you should wear, but nobody makes that decision except them on their own. And you had nothing to do with it. Like, he had his time limit on Earth, and he decided he didn't want to do it anymore, so he did. And that's what I think, anyway.